What's up guys, it's Ciara here and welcome back to my channel. So miraculously another month has been and gone and it's time for me to get you guys up to speed on all of my favorites from the past few weeks. This month I have everything from fashion to beauty, there's some food in there, there's music, there's gadgets, there is everything. So let's stop rambling and get straight into the video. Here is what I was loving this month. So the first category I'm going to talk about is fashion, and probably my favorite fashion item of the month has to be these incredible Levi's wedgie fit jeans. My travel card! Sorry, it was in my jeans. If you watched my recent fashion haul, you will see that I bought 4 pairs, yes 4, of these wedgie fit jeans by Levi's because I was so obsessed with them, and they have completely lived up to my expectations. They have quickly become my most worn, pairs of jeans in my wardrobe. They're so comfortable. They have that really nice snug fit on the bum and the hips, which is what you want in jeans, but they flare out quite nicely at the legs, so they're not too tight. I do like skinny jeans and I still wear them, but I really think that this style of denim, that kind of straight leg with the fitting at the hips and the bum, is much more of an updated take on the trend. It's much more figure flattering and it's also a lot more comfortable as well. And what they do for your bum is amazing. They're called wedgie fit because they have a slightly higher seam that kind of runs up between your butt cheeks and kind of lifts your bum a little bit. And for somebody like me who has a very small bum, I like to say I have a back with a hole in it. It does give you that little bit extra something which I just don't have. So they're great. I will leave links to all the pairs that I bought below. I'm pretty sure they're still available on Shopbop. They are incredible. I really recommend them. So my second fashion favorite of the month is this beautiful embroidered sheer top by Shein. And look, it's just so beautiful. I'm just so astounded at the quality of this. It looks so much more expensive than it is. It's got those beautiful fluted sleeves. The embroidery detail is so intricate and it's a perfect top when you are going somewhere where you want jeans and a nice top. And I think that people always ask me that. They're like, what? Where can you go for nice tops? Where can I find a nice jeans and a nice top outfit? These kind of tops are your savior. You just throw them on, they're super comfortable, but they add that little bit of dressed upness to your look. So yeah, this I've been wearing loads already. I wore it in my skincare video about my kind of skin and beauty updates, and you guys have really been loving it. You're also loving it on my Instagram as well. It's probably my most liked photo, I think, this past month is that picture of me wearing this. I love it. It's probably still available. If not, I'll link something similar, but yeah, definitely a fashion favorite for sure. So for my next fashion favorites, I have a pair of runners, and they are these gorgeous blue suede Pumas from JD Sports. They are the perfect baby blue color. I feel like they're so perfect for summer. I absolutely love them. I feel like they're so cute, and they're perfect for wearing with jeans, with denim, the jeans that I just showed you. Even with some of the more casual dresses that I have in my wardrobe, these would look really cute with. And to be fair, my Vans that I have been living in for the past few months, they really needed a break, so it's nice to have another pair of summer appropriate shoes to kind of switch them up with. So yeah, these are definitely a favorite for sure. So next up in my fashion favorites, I have a large item that is hard to fit in the screen. It's actually a piece of luggage, and it is this Louis Vuitton Bandoulier 55 hold all bag, and it's really hard for me to fit it in. There we go. But it is basically an amazing luggage tote, and it just slings over your body. Oh, I'm completely washed out. I had my eye on this bag for the longest time. It's actually bought from the exact same vintage seller that I bought my vintage Louis Vuitton Montsouris backpack, and I had such a good experience with this bag as well. That seller is incredible. They're completely verified. The stuff is completely authenticated. It has date codes and everything on it, but you're getting it at a much better price than you would buying it in the store because it's vintage and it is pre-loved. Now the condition of this is so perfect. There's obviously very minor kind of usage on it. It is pre-loved, it is vintage, but for something like this, I didn't want to go in and buy it new in the shops because I'm going to be rough with this. It's going to be packed full of stuff and thrown on the ground and thrown into cars, and I'm going to be traveling with it, so I didn't want a brand spanking new one for like 1,500 that I would only destroy. So this one is perfect. It's already had a little bit of love and I will give it a lot more love. I will leave links to the seller that I bought this from below, and I will leave links to the exact same bag in his other listings. He's obviously selling multiples of them, but if you want to know a little bit more about my experience of buying from this seller, I would recommend watching my other video on my backpack. So if you're interested in this, then definitely go and watch that video. It will tell you so much more about it. So that is all for fashion, and I'm going to move on to beauty now. And the first beauty the product or service that I wanted to give a shout out to are the skincare treatments that I've been getting in number 3 Herbert Street. If you guys watched my latest video on my summer beauty prep, you'll hear me talk a lot more about the treatments that I've been getting. I've been getting a course of chemical peels in an attempt to get my skin in the best condition possible for summer. My aim is to get to the stage where I can wear as little makeup as possible and feel comfortable in my skin. I obviously like to wear more makeup when I'm filming or when I'm doing any TV work, because you really do need to, but the rest of the time, day to day, or if I'm just even out shooting for my blog, sometimes it's nice to wear less makeup and still feel comfortable. So I've been getting some treatments in number 3 Herbert Street, and I've been so happy with how they've been going. In particular, I've been getting peels on my back for some skin problems that I've been having there. I was getting kind of just persistent breakouts, and it was just really annoying me, and the peels have done so much difference to my back. I'm really impressed with the response. So I'm booked in for another peel very soon, and I can't wait to see where I go with these. Already I'm just seeing such a difference, and I'm so happy with it. So it's definitely a favorite of the past month for sure. Another beauty favorite that I have to give a shout out to are my new lashes from Blink and Wink. I get my lashes done there regularly, and I absolutely love them. If you want to see more about the process, I actually have a vlog where I go to the salon and get the whole thing done, so I'll link that below so you can check that out. But I got my new set done just yesterday, so they're looking pretty fresh. So usually when you get lash extensions, it is one lash on one kind of thing, and that goes on your current lashes. But the volume, or the 2D lashes, are actually a fan of about 3 or 4 lashes on one little bud that goes on your lashes, so you get a much more full 3D effect. They're thicker, they're kind of longer, and they're more fanned, and they also look more natural as well. So I'm just going to show you, you're going to see a real close-up of this makeup. I can show you how easy and soft it is to touch them and move them. They're really comfortable. They give you a little brush that you can brush them with. But yeah, they're just incredible. I absolutely love them because it means I don't have to wear mascara, I don't wear liquid eyeliner, and it actually cuts the time I have to take getting ready in the mornings or before shooting. It takes so much time off your getting ready process. Obviously lash extensions are expensive, but if you're into that kind of thing, they really are such a treat, and I'm at the stage now that I'm completely addicted to them. So they're pretty much a favorite every month, but I wanted to show you them this month. So another beauty favorite of the month has been some new NARS products that I've been trying out. So when their new press day came around, I made sure to pop in and have a look at what they were bringing out, and I wasn't disappointed. This time around they have a new collection with Charlotte Gainsbourg, who is the daughter of Jane Birkin and Serge Gainsbourg, the like iconic gorgeous French couple from the 60s, and the collection is based around that typical kind of French girl style of kind of sheer makeup, dewy, non-fussy, which is very much kind of my style as well. So one of the products that I really like are these multi-purpose sticks. This is basically a cream blush, but you can also use it as a lip product as well, and it's a really nice blush. It's super pink, and it's really nice to put on the apples of your cheeks and kind of blot in with a beauty blender. But one of their lip products that I really love is one of their new lipsticks, and it's in the shade Orgasm. So this lipstick shade was actually made from their cult selling product, the Orgasm blush. They've actually created a collection around it, and the lipstick is really nice. It's actually what I'm wearing on my lips right now, and it's that really nice kind of warm nudie matte color, except it's not super matte on your lips. It's kind of like a satin finish. It's not glossy, it's not drying, it's like somewhere really nicely in the middle. And when I opened the tube, I saw that the lipstick had shimmer in it, and I was like, oh, I don't know. Lipsticks with shimmer kind of scare me a little bit. When you put it on, there's no shimmer at all. It gives a slight sheen to the lips, but it's not glossy, it's not sparkly, it's perfect. And I really like this. So as you can see from the swatches there, it's a much more natural sheer lipstick, but it is buildable and it does give a great color coverage. But I do think it's going to be one of my go-to lip colors for summer because it's just so easy to swipe on and go. I've been wearing it on longer days and it doesn't fade badly either. It never flakes because it's not drying. So it really is a lovely little all over color, and yeah, I'm really happy with it. So another lip product that I've been loving are the Lancome Matte Shakers, and these are a new release. They're actually an updated version of the original Juicy Shakers, which were a mix of like gloss and oil. These ones are more long wearing, they're obviously more matte, and the colors are amazing. I'm just going to show you some of my favorite colors from the collection. They have a gorgeous red color. This is the shade Ready in 5, and then they have two really nice nudie colors with a little hint of pink. This one here is Energy Peach, and this one here is Beige Vintage, and they're both really, really nice colors. I'm going to show you what the color Energy Peach looks like. So you shake them up. And the color is distributed on the sponge, and then the applicator isn't super precise, but it doesn't really matter because again, it's more of a wash of color than a really, really serious matte lipstick. Like, it does dry, which is nice, but it dries in a nice satiny hydrating finish rather than drying in a super harsh matte. So I quite like them. This color is really nice. I know I'm wearing this over the Orgasm color below, so it's probably not showing a true color, and I think it's really summery and kind of fresh. So yeah, this is the shade Energy Peach, and I do like the color payoff that it gives. It feels perfect for summertime, and it dries really, really nicely on the lips as well, so they are very comfortable to wear. I also like the little mini size. It's perfect for your handbag. It's not going to take up much room, and if you wanted to pop in one of the darker or bolder colors as well later on in the day, if you were going from day to night, you could just top up your color with a bolder lip color as well. So that is everything from beauty, and now I'm going to move on to some products that I've been loving. And first up, I have these really cool wireless headphones, and they are from Happy Plugs. Happy Plugs are a brand of earbud headphones and phone cases, and they're Swedish, I believe, and they do really, really cute fashion-led earbuds. I actually had 2 of their pairs already, and they were really, really good, but because I upgraded to the iPhone 7 Plus, I obviously have lost my headphone jack. They don't have one in the 7s, so I have to either use the lightning port for my headphones or use some wireless headphones. So that being said, I thought it was the perfect time to finally pick up a pair of wireless headphones, and I went for these ones from Happy Plugs because not only do they boast really, really good sound quality, but they're also super cute as well. So what's different about these is they're not just the earbuds that you pop into your ear, because I've heard so many horror stories about people losing them left, right and center. These have a string on them. They go around your back, under your hair, and then you pop them in your ears like this. So they have this remote that hangs down here, so you can turn your volume up and down, you can pause and play your music, and then when you're done with them, you take them out of your ears, and they have a holder, which is here somewhere. Here it is. A holder that you pull down to the front, and then you clip onto the headphones, and then it turns them into kind of like a necklace. So you just wear them kind of low like a pendant. So if you were running around town and then you were popping in to meet someone, you would just pop them on like a necklace, and it just really, really stops you from losing them. This is the problem with wireless headphones. When they're not connected to you, they're so easy to lose, but with these, they're kind of making them like a style statement in themselves, which I think is really, really clever. But they are a very good pair of headphones, and I've been using them a lot. So another product that I've been absolutely loving are phone cases, and this obviously ties in again with me picking up my new phone. I have it here. It's the iPhone 7 Plus. It's the larger size. It's my first time having a plus-sized iPhone, and I am obsessed. I absolutely love the bigger screen. The camera on the 7 is amazing. It really was even better than I thought it was going to be. And obviously with a new phone comes phone cases, which is probably one of my favorite parts about getting a new phone. I love getting new cases for it. What I currently have on my phone is one of the protective ones. This is the Spigen, I think that's how you pronounce it, and it's in the rose gold, so it's just a really protective, durable case that has that bumper outline on the sides of the phone, which I do think is really, really important. But some other cases that I'm absolutely loving and that I'm alternating between are these amazing ones from Ideal of Sweden. So these are in gorgeous, gorgeous marble print. They're that hard material as well, but they've got this gorgeous gold detail. I'm just going to open this up. This is the one that I've been wearing the most. It's really, really nice. The marble is really, really detailed. It's got this lovely glossy finish. And then it has this little gold emblem that says Ideal of Sweden. It's got actually a nice fabric interior here, and it just clips onto the phone really, really easily. Another item that I made sure to pick up is a really good screen protector, and I picked up this one from Ideal of Sweden. It's one of their tempered glass ones. Now, I actually have this on my phone, so you can't see it. It's on the screen of my phone, but it comes in this really nice little case, and it's a proper screen protector. And I think that if you are spending crazy amounts of money on a phone like I did, it was a stupid amount of money, you need to protect it properly. Obviously I have insurance as well, but even when you crack your screen, you do have to pay to get it fixed, even when you have insurance, which is kind of annoying, but we'll say no more about that. But you have to have a good screen protector, so getting a tempered glass one is a must. I popped one on my phone straight away, and I think if you couple that with a good phone cover, you are avoiding any potential damage from drops, which I tend to do all the time. I drop my phone a lot. Now, another huge product favorite of the month has to be my new Easca mattress. This isn't something that I can hold in the screen because it is way too big, but I will put in some cutaways of the mattress itself. I'm actually in the process of filming a video all about my new bedroom setup, my new bed, bed and my new mattress, so that will be up very, very soon if it's not up already. But basically Easca is an Irish mattress brand. They're quite new and they are part of the new movement of mattress manufacturers that are disrupting the traditional mattress market. And what that means is they're offering a direct to consumer model. So that means you go on their website and you buy your mattress online. The thought of buying a mattress online sounds a little bit scary, but what Easca have done is they've designed the perfect mattress, and it's very much a one type of mattress fits everyone's style. I will have a full overview of the mattress and all the details about it. So even though a mattress seems like an odd thing to feature in a favorites video, I really wanted to give these guys some love. They're an Irish company and they actually are recently launched. They're not sponsoring me to mention them at all. However, I did ask them for a code and they've given me a discount code if you use it. I will leave it in the link below. If you use it when you make your purchase, you get 50 euros off your mattress, and if you actually buy more than one mattress, the code repeats again. So if you're buying mattresses maybe for a house or for your family, you'll get a further discount as well. So I will leave all the details for that code in the description below if you want to check them out. They really are amazing. I cannot recommend them enough. So I actually have a favorite food and a favorite drink of the month as well. My favorite drink is this carbonated multivitamin drink called Purdy's. And again, this is not sponsored. They just sent me a press drop and I have become completely addicted to it. So the deal with this is that it's completely natural. It's carbonated, but it's a multivitamin drink. So it's fizzy, but it's actually good for you. It actually counts as one of your 5 a day, which blows my mind. It has no artificial flavorings, no artificial sweeteners. It basically is made of fruit. Even if you look at the values and everything, it has vitamin C, vitamin B6, folic acid, vitamin B12. Like, it doesn't make sense to me that it tastes this good and it's still good for you. But that is the wonder of the modern age. You can now get drinks that taste and feel like a bold fizzy drink, but that are really good as well. Taste wise, this really reminds me of a San Pellegrino drink. You know those ones that are like lemony or grapefruity and they come in the little cans with the peel off lid? They're really good, but they're full of sugar. But this tastes just like it, but it's good for me. I can't understand it. So if you're in town and you want to feel like you're getting that kind of fizzy sugary hit, but you don't want to have something fizzy and sugary, these are great. So my favorite food of the month has to be the ramen in the ramen bar on South William Street. Oh, I'm just addicted. It's so good. It's really reasonably priced. Its ramen is like 10, 11 euro. And my favorite dish is the garlic lovers ramen. And it's basically chicken strips in ramen broth. And it is laced with garlic. There's just garlic everywhere. And it comes with one of those really nice eggs as well. Oh, it's so delicious. I actually went in there yesterday and took myself on a little date. I got a bowl of ramen for myself. I had my copy of Vogue. I had a glass of wine. I probably looked like an absolute loser, but I had a really good time. So if you are a ramen lover and you have not gone there yet, then definitely go and check it out because it is so good. And while you're at it, let me know in the comments, where is your favorite place to go and get a bowl of ramen in Dublin or anywhere else for that matter, because I'm always looking for new places to go and try. So every month I like to include something from either music or TV or film. So for this month, my entertainment favorite absolutely has to be the It Gals podcast. So it's a podcast by two Irish girls, Lindsay and Jenny, who are really good friends. One of them works in digital marketing and the other one is a mom of two, and she also does tattoos and nails. They're both very punk, very cool, really kind of edgy gals, but they're also really relatable as well. And their podcast is basically just them getting together and chatting. They talk about everything from dating, boys, breakups, sex, feminism, bloggers, online haters, comparison, and like everything in between. They're really fun to listen to. I would definitely take them with a pinch of salt. I think they take themselves with a pinch of salt, but they're really fun to listen to. They're really relatable. They'll have you laughing, and they're also kind of a fun satire of Irish culture. So they talk about bloggers, they give out about YouTubers, they give out about lots of things that I'm sure lots of other people give out about, and I find it really fun to listen to. I take it with a very big pinch of salt, and they're just really fun. So if you're looking for something entertaining, I really recommend that podcast. I will leave a link to it below, and yeah, I think you guys will probably enjoy it. They're great. So my last favorite of the month is a music one, and it is actually 3 new releases from 3 Irish artists. So the first one is an EP release by a good friend of mine called Elaine May, and it's called The Colour of the Night. Her music is absolutely absolutely gorgeous. It's dancey, it's upbeat, but it's also really, really moving and just so beautiful. Her EP is a collection of songs that she has taken from her life experience recently, and you can really feel that she's just poured herself into her work. I will leave links to it below. She also has a gorgeous video to accompany one of her songs. I will leave links to her Facebook page below so you can see all the updates for where she's playing and what she's doing, but definitely check her out. And then next up, another friend of mine, Doherty, has an EP out as well. It's called Holiday Home, and Doherty's music is very upbeat, very dancey. He's a producer and he makes incredible dance music. He also is a dab hand at the fiddle, so he incorporates that into his music as well and into his live shows. And his EP Holiday Home is just so good. He also released a music video recently and it is so cool. He actually found this really old Irish film and re-edited it to go along with his music, and it's kind of hard to explain, but I will leave it in the link below. You have to check it out. It's really special. I was actually at his EP launch last weekend in the Opium Rooms in Dublin, but he will be touring all across Ireland as well. So if you are a fan of that kind of music and you want to support some Irish talent, I will leave links to his Facebook page and all his details below. And another Irish act that I really recommend you check out are the group Talos. They are actually fronted by a Cork man, Owen French, who is just so incredibly talented. And while Elaine and Dahi's work is definitely more upbeat and more dancey, Talos is so atmospheric and so moody and just really incredible. He has a new album out as well, and I actually went to his launch in the Button Factory the week before last, and oh my god, so incredible. He is a group of 6 musicians and it's just a really amazing and powerful show. If you can catch one of their live shows, absolutely do, but I will leave a link to all their details below as well, because their album is now streaming on Spotify and on iTunes as well. So those are 3 amazing Irish acts that I definitely recommend you check out. Their music is incredible and it just blows my mind how much talent there is here in Ireland. So if you are looking for some new music at the moment, all of their details will be below. Go and show them some love. So there you have it, guys. Those are all of my favorites of this past month. Please do comment below and let me know what your monthly favorites are, whether it's food, music, TV, fashion, beauty. I want to know what you guys are loving. I love hearing your recommendations, so if you have a favorite that you want to share, let everybody know in the comments below. If you liked this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up, as that would help me out a lot. And if you would like to see more favorites videos like this, I will leave a playlist right here. And if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, I will leave a button right here. It's free, it's super easy to do, and I post 2 new videos every single week, and I would love to have you back for more. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next one.